Well, thank you very much. As you see, we are coming to the end with the last part of the whole meeting, which is the conclusions. As a very good and important Congress, we also have conclusions. So, as I'm very lazy, I ask the other coordinators, the other wonderful chairs, to say their conclusions on each part. They agreed, which I'm really happy, and so they will tell their conclusions to each of the parts they were chairing. So please welcome Christian El-Khoury, Christian, who was the chair of the educational system section. Please, Christian, go ahead.
So, thank you, Damian. First of all, let me thank you, all of you, for having been here this couple of days. And if I may, I would like also to thank my Italian colleagues, Italian from Liceo Secco Suardo, Luigi Artina, Dania Carissimi, Giulio Gianni, who took part to the whole event these 2 days, which is very important for me because I know I have some colleagues on which I can count on. So I guess that they will make my job and our job easier. So thank you. And also to the principals. I mean, because without the principal, we couldn't be here in this moment, because we can, just be here and talking about project, but without principals saying yes or no, or just giving us their enthusiasm to do better in an easier way what we do, we simply couldn't make it. So thank you a lot, and thank you to all the colleagues. Every one of us has an important role for the final success of the project, and the fact that you all are here is the demonstration that you support this idea and believe in this project with at least our same energy. And it has been awesome to start knowing each other, especially through the comparison of different musical educational systems. And through this comparison, we learn that maybe the perfect musical education system doesn't exist, simply. But we can take advantage of all these differences to try to fix what we don't like of our own educational systems. In the end, I think that what matters most is how much passion and interest we put in what we do, and from which students can get also inspiration. Back to the future meeting in Germany of next November, I was really impressed by the collaboration atmosphere that we can see and we can touch from this meeting between colleagues, between the principals and colleagues, the principal and colleagues. So really, I can, and I speak on the behalf also of my colleague, we can't wait to get there. So thank you so much. And I know that someone may be a bit worried about the situation we'll face when we'll have to get in Germany, like how will be the situation, how will be the corona going and all this stuff. The truth is that no one of us can know what the situation will be in October and November, but I want to be optimistic and thinking that we are finally getting ourselves out of this situation. And this online meeting is the first step to return to normal, with perhaps even more desire to be together and to do something beautiful for all the people involved. To conclude, if I may, I would like to give special thanks to the other coordinators, so Pedro, Ricardo, and especially to Damian and Jorge, who have tirelessly brought forward this idea even when it seemed close to impossible. So thank you guys. So stay safe, let's be hopeful and confident, and can't wait to meet you all in person. Let's get it started. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Christian, for such wonderful and touching words. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Now it's the turn of our dear colleague Pedro Izquierdo in Germany, who was traveling this morning after his presentation. I guess you are in your school or you're at home. Where are you, man?
I'm already in my room.
All right. Good to know. So go ahead with your conclusions, man. Thank you.
Hi, everybody, again. Thanks, Damian, for the word. Actually, nothing else to add. I mean, after everything that Christian said, it was very touching what you said, and I like your tempo very much. It makes me feel really calm. I'm the other way around. So every time I get in contact with you, it helps me you're my Jan. And once you were saying about the situation and stuff, I mean, of course, acknowledging once again our principals, acknowledging my co-coordinators, Christian, Ricardo, and of course Damian and Jorge as being the mentors, or let's say the head, the brain of this project. Yes, to solve any doubt, to solve any problem that could as I said before in my paper, I really appreciate that the word that I heard the most was thank you, and the second was sorry, or my bad, or something like this. I think I learned a lot from this project, or I'm learning still from it. As Christian focused on the substance, I will say something regarding the things that I was needing as a chair, let's say. I learned, or my own conclusion about the a bit about yourself is that checking how many people were attending, I got the feeling once again that we are not alone on this train, that there are other people pushing, not only the four of us, I mean, all our national colleagues are into this, and this is really relieving, or really rewarming. How should I say that? What else? I got myself really freed from this pandemic situation once I got to know that we have a web page working, because it's like it's official. This thing is not anymore promises, and it's not anymore something that is gonna happen. I mean, it's happening. And yes, of course, I learned that organizing these kind of things needs a lot of dedication and a lot of experience regarding economical things on Jorge's paper. At the very last, I want to say again that I really hope to meet you all soon in person in Falkensee. It smells very nice. Let's make it. Thank you, and see you soon.
Thank you very much, Pedro, for such wonderful words to the project and to the people. Yes, I totally agree with you. And finally, we have Ricardo Cerqueira, who was, let's say, the main chair today of the big chunk of the second section today. So, Ricardo, you have the word.
Thank you, Damian. Well, and I would like to start thanking especially to you for the initiative, the energy to start building this Erasmus project. I thanked already the principals, and so I would continue thanking all of you who are here today. All of those who have been involved in giving body to this project, because Damian alone couldn't do it. Our The coordinators alone couldn't certainly do it also. And these 2 days of intense meetings prove that this team is growing. We had sometimes more than 20 people attending these meetings, which I believe it's really incredible. People who have to organize all their... Sorry about this. I was saying that, well, I'm here.
I think it's his mother.
I'm not at home. I'm at school at the department room. I don't usually come here, so I don't know who could be, but it's not for me, surely. Well, I was saying that for you guys to organize your personal affairs, your professional affairs, and to attend these meetings shows your... And so it's really a pleasure to see this project growing. And well, this morning I was very happy also to see that each meeting is already being very well organized, with attention put in the most relevant aspects, the musical ones, of course, the repertoire, the rehearsals, how everything is going on the week, in which meeting will take place, but also some more invisible details. And I could see all the love you put on music and on the guitar, and our students will sense that also, and it will be really important for us and for them. So to sum up this meeting and how we are preparing the next ones, the presential ones, I believe we could resume it all in enthusiasm, joy, something like that, and well, everything will be done taking the advantage of this energy and with this growing teamwork. So thank you all again. I'm really looking forward to be presentially with all of you.
Thank you very much, Ricardo, for your nice words as well. Totally agree with you all. Do please let me say a few words myself to close or to conclude this wonderful meeting. And the first thing I have to say is that I'm honestly very surprised that we managed to do this meeting on time, because it was all on the dot, meaning that our wonderful chairs were in charge of having everything very well organized, and when someone was a little bit beyond their time, they really, take charge on this. So I was really surprised. I don't think I've never been in a Congress so well organized, to be honest. I'm very surprised. Thank you. And frankly, I have to say as well that yesterday, the morning passed so fast. And, it was 2 p.m. I was very surprised. Already? This is already finishing? So I think we all share the same idea, because, it's kind of it's a guitar project. And, we don't have usually much time to serve or to share things with the other guitar teachers. So I was very, very surprised how the morning passed so fast. Do please allow me to let's say resume what happened here in a couple of paragraphs. And first of all, for me, it was very nice to see all the principals together speaking one after the other. That was kind of unfortunately, I forgot and I didn't record it. I don't know if that's going to happen, to have them all at the same time in one meeting. That would be wonderful. Probably to do it here in Cáceres, that they finally travel, all of them, to Cáceres, and to have them all here. It was beautiful for me to see that. We had a little background of the project that probably you didn't know. like how this project was created and how, let's say, was born. And you know, we will telling this story to our students. I don't know if our kids, but to our students for sure. We have this amazing presentation of the logo that now represents ourselves with these wonderful waves, you know, coming and going everywhere, that, you know, connects our 4 countries. That was very beautiful to see. And I'm sure that in the near future, we will have this logo in t-shirts in our students. So I'm very looking forward to see that happening. What else? We had 4 wonderful lectures of the educational systems, and I could see that we have many things in common, and we have many things that, let's say, differentiate us. So it was beautiful for me, because I'm learning every day, and I'm learning by knowing and by seeing how you all teach your students. I really hope we can improve our teaching here as well in Cáceres. What else? We had the chance today, this morning, to see how this budget, the project, the money is behind the scenes with Jorge, with a wonderful presentation about how to apply to the project. It's actually very, very, very important. And as you know, if we don't have the money, we cannot make this project true. And what else? We also saw this amazing web page. What an amazing job, man. I'm really looking forward to have this wonderful web page working in 10-15 days maximum. And we didn't actually talk about it, but in the near future we will run also an Instagram web page, or whatever you call it, and a Facebook web page. So yes, wait to see what's gonna happen, because this is just ending or beginning. All right. What else? At last but not least, we had 4 splendid papers about the different institutions. Oh my, I cannot wait to go to Bergamo, to go to Falkensee, to go to Porto, to be with you. That was really wonderful, wonderful cities. And Cáceres is also wonderful. I'm very looking forward to you to come here. Before finishing, please let me thank also, or firstly, the 4 principals that are not here right now, but for example, some of them were a big part of the meeting. Simone Seifard of the Kunstschule Havelland in Falkensee, Luciano Mastro Rocco, Liceo della Scienze Umane, Liceo Musicale. I will finally pronounce it well in the end. Antonio Moreira Jorge of the Conservatorio de Música de Porto, and Rosana Garay of the Conservatorio Profesional de Música Hermanos Berzosa. It was really a pleasure to have them all here. I would like to thank all the teachers who presented a paper. You know, this is actually very difficult to present all your thoughts in 20 minutes. And I know for sure that many of you have been researching or rehearsing that at home, practicing the pronunciation, you know, working on the slides and everything. So thank you all for your big and important contribution to that, because you really did an amazing and professional job. Thank you very much. And also I would like to thank the audience, because there were several people here that didn't present a paper, but were participating, hearing and seeing what was happening here. So thank you very much to all of those teachers. I really appreciate it. And I would like to conclude by thanking especially these 3 amazing other coordinators of the other countries. As I already said in our private chat, it has been a pleasure to work side by side with you. I think we did a very good job. People are happy. Our principals are impressed, to be honest. Yesterday I got an email from one of the principals saying that she is impressed. So this is actually very good news. And as I said, thank you very much, Pedro Izquierdo, danke schön, mein Freund, Ricardo Cerqueira, muito obrigado, and Christian El Curi, wonderful, grazie mille. And also I would like to thank to Jorge Blanco, our international coordinator here in Cáceres, Muchas gracias, Jorge. You also did a remarkable job, man. And nothing else, man. I'm honored to be coordinating this project, and I cannot wait to see you all in the flesh. I love this expression, in the flesh, in Falkensee, Germany. Remember, the first week of November, remember. I'm sure that what's going to happen there is going to be legendary. So until then, my friends, let's play classical guitar together. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Damiano. Thanks.
Dai, un applauso.
Thank you all.